list. He's rested 2 of the last 3 games because of a right hip injury that cost the big Austrian big man 8 games in February. Wins the tip there, and we are underway. 3rd of 4. He has looked pretty darn good for the Raps the last handful of games.
Yeah, and you see him not settling, trying to get as close to the bucket as he can. The high percentage look from Shed.
Edwards. Toronto. Blocked by Edwards. Great defense by Justin Edwards. And he's limping a little bit after that block, so we'll keep an eye on that. We know he's been dealing with the only one
back there rebounding. He's got to get some help.
Edwards short on that 3. And bucket on the other end ended a little 8-0 Sixers run. Games played in the G League the last 3 seasons. Shed off the bounce pass from Pirtle. It's a good look, so nobody hitting yet. Good heads-up play there by Grimes. He's kind of lurking and then darting ahead to try to steal it. Just a weird deflection on that pass. There's Pirtle. The teardrop. And 12 right now in the Eastern Conference, just outside that final play-in spot in the East. 18 games to go in the Sixers regular season, including this one tonight. Walk towards the Sixers bench here under his own power. That was an incredibly scary fall.
Certainly hope.
Whether it's points, whether it's rebounds, whether it's steals, or blocks just like that as Ricky hits the first. We'll keep up with the Philadelphia 76ers wherever you are with the 76ers official mobile app sponsored by
Baseline and get it to Kelly.
Foul on Lawson, his first. Team's 4th in this first quarter already.
Hey, Ricky body to body with him. Just a tough shot by Garrett.
So Grimes back in. Oubre will take his seat. With 3 points. Fun ones to come at the center. We've got Pride Night. We've got Junior 76ers Kids Day and more. For more info about the giveaways and group promotions and theme nights, tickets 76ers.com. Television helping the Sixers shock Stephen Curry and the Warriors, then following that up with that 30-piece at Minnesota, which I think you and I might agree that that was his best.
There will be opportunities to put the ball on the floor. You just can't settle as an offensive player. Go at your man.
Alex at 5. Impressive offense on the other end. And a steal by Butler. Let's see what we've got here.
Oh,
Alex Ortiz. Pretty cool story again. Mentioned that he's a local kid. Grew up in Brampton, Ontario, Canada, which is Brampton is a suburb of here in Toronto. Actually,
sure.
Second on Edwards.
Pirtle knows what to do. Finishes the rest. One more look. The bounce pass to the big guy. Perfect setup.
7:41 to go in our first half here in Toronto.
Well, we've seen over the years when you commit turnovers here in this building, the Raptors are really good at
5-5 in their last 10 games. One of the better teams actually in the Eastern Conference since about the middle of January. Just a 33% three-point shooter is Shed, known for his defense and getting downhill. Edwards short on that 3-point attempt.
making tough shots too, as Nick Nurse alluded to pregame. Rodin on him that time.
Grimes ahead of the pack, and Quinton's got 2 more. Lawson and Pirtle coming back in.
Look at this Butler 3. 3 of his 6 points here early on.
Lawson fouled. And he's going to get the goaltend as well, so it's going to be a 3. Shot clock at 5. Doughton takes it away.
Got time.
Plenty of time here.
The answer, it seems more often than not, is Quentin Grimes. Get him the ball.
And sometimes the cue can be the question, but our cue is the answer. Olive. Castleton tied up by Grimes, and we've got a jump ball. You called it. It has been the defense, just night and day difference. Butler. Long rebound to Edwards briefly.
You shot some deep ones here as of late, has Jared.
They've both been online.
For 2.
Fourth personal on Jared Butler. Third team foul already on the Sixers. Ball movement here. Council can't connect on the corner 3, but Drum doing work underneath.
Sticking with it.
Grimes doesn't in Atlanta. It's the first free throw there. Well, this Friday, when we host those Pacers, join Franklin and his fellow mascot friends as we celebrate Franklin's birthday. It's presented by... We've seen this the last couple of games. It was the Jazz rallying back against the Sixers in South Philly. Third quarter. The Sixers were ice cold in the first half, have come alive in this frame. As Lawson throws it off at Downton. Exhausted from that defensive effort. From the logo. And leaves it short. But the Sixers, with a 2-game road trip for your Sixers. Back home Friday to host Tyrese Halliburton and the Pacers. Council picks it up. And then on the road for the longest road trip, the Raptors call time. And the Sixers had it within 3. And the Raps have pushed the lead back to 8. 9:15 to go in our fourth quarter. Whistling for the offensive foul. Little out of control there. He's asking Nick Nurse to review it. And it looks like the Sixers might.
Bird's eye view. Look at it again.
Quentin Grimes off iron. We'll see these Raptors for the final time in South Philly, March 30th.
Thinking otherwise.
Jeff 7 of 10 tonight, 2 of 3 from three-point land. He's got 16. And a weird bounce there.
They're going to hit Robinson in the leg.
Are on sale, and you can receive exclusive benefits and incentives by joining Society 76 before the end of this season. For more info, tickets 76ers.com. Visit Sixers.com for their lead. Lawson with 21 in his 31 minutes off the bench. He's been tremendous the last 2 games for Toronto as well. Cover these guys. Be a part of the NBA.
I was just asking for a definition, that's all.
Getting to spend more time with you, partner.
Oh,
that is my definition of fun.
I appreciate it.
Especially when you have... And Lawson had his career high 32 points Monday against the Wizards. Bona can't finish, but did get the offensive rebound.
Wouldn't be surprised if he goes in tomorrow and renegotiates the deal the way he's playing.
Well, he just agreed to a standard contract last week. Too early? Is there like a 10-day